All right, guys, we're back here in Yakima, Washington with Ulerus. How you been, Ulerus?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing all right.
You're looking a lot better from the last time I saw you, man.
I feel all right. I feel a lot better. Got a couple hits of some blue in me, so I feel a lot better.
Yeah. Last time I talked to you, bro, I don't know if you recall, you almost fell a couple of times on my car.
I was kind of either that was the fentanyl or I was kind of like I was really tired, so I just had woken up, so yeah, that's just because of that, you know.
Yeah, you had me worried that day, bro. I went and got you some food. I came back and I checked up on you several times because I didn't want you to fall on the road and get hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because dude, you were falling asleep like as you were standing there. You know.
I was really tired. So it was the fentanyl, and I was really tired, and so that kind of mixed together with it, you know. So
yeah.
So I apologize for that.
Right
sorry
now
about
you seem
that.
a lot more coherent, so I mean, I'm glad to see that, you know. With that, bro, so you think the fentanyl, is it when you're on the fentanyl, when you just do it, that it makes you like that?
It's when you do the blue and then do a little bit of fentanyl, like it's mostly the fentanyl. So I would suggest not doing the blue with the fentanyl.
And we say the blue with the fentanyl. Are you talking about the blue pill with the fentanyl powder?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Just so I can understand what it is exactly you're talking about. What kind of struggles have you got to go through from the last time that we spoke?
Well, my sister, she wants me. I kind of like got high off a blue, and then I went and slept at my sister's, but it's not really the high. It's actually relaxing once you get the blue, because you do a lot of stuff to get to the blue, and once you get it, you know, of course you're going to be exhausted from trying to, you know, doing this and that to try to get the blue, you know.
For sure.
And so my sister doesn't understand that. Well, and this happens to everybody. You know, I got hungry, and so I got up and I tried to make some eggs, and well, the eggs weren't cooked, and so I was trying to I guess I was trying to eat the eggs, and I was half asleep, and so I wasn't coherent, you know.
Yeah.
And so my sis that kind of, and then my sister seen me go like this, you know, like just, you know.
Yeah.
And so the kids asked my sister, you know, like, what's wrong with him? Is he okay? Like she knows nothing about blues, so she kind of makes her assumption, you know. And so she's like, well, why don't you just quit the blues, you know? I like smoking them because it makes me feel good, you know. It makes me feel, you know, I'm like 110% where I'm at, you know.
Yeah.
And then and we all get like sleep deprivation, you know. So I mean, it's with that, it kind of like takes a toll on the body, you know. So like I would know if I was gonna go and like if I like hurt somebody or kill somebody, you know. I would know about that, you know. So, but
hey, bro, so where have you been sleeping at?
I don't really sleep very much. I sleep like every now and then. You know, like I pass out at my friend's house or something like that. But otherwise, last night or the other night, a couple nights ago was the first night I actually slept outside, to where I slept outside. You know, and so it was kind of cold. It was really cold, and yeah, but I still got some sleep, so.
So quick, how do you feel that not sleeping often that you should affects your mental state of mind?
It doesn't affect the mental state of mind. It's all still there, but if you don't get any sleep, then it kind of it takes a toll on the body. So I don't sleep very much. I just keep going, you know, and I get a sack, at least, you know, some ice or something, you know, to keep me up during the night, you know.
How do you make money to be able to buy the blues and stuff like that? How do you make money out here?
I don't really make money. I just do some trading, and then I ask my friends to, you know, it's the dumpster. The dumpster's what helps me out.
Everybody keeps telling me that, bro. That they find stuff in the dumpsters and they
Yep.
trade on.
Yep.
Trade the stuff.
Yep.
I've been told that people found a lot of cool stuff in the dumpsters, from $500, $280.
Yep.
What's the coolest thing that you found in a dumpster before?
The coolest thing was girl clothes, because it always guarantees me a sack in my pocket. You know, so I'm not walking over to the person's house for nothing. You know, if
Yeah.
I'm walking to somebody's house, and I'm walking there to get a sack, so that way I can walk away with something in my pocket.
So Ulerus, the last time we spoke, you mentioned you had children, but that the state had taken them, right?
Yep.
Have you been able to get in contact with your children whatsoever?
I kind of don't want my children to. I know it means a lot for me to see my children, but I kind of don't want to see, like, have my children see me the way I am right now, until I know that the world is. I mean, I don't mind them seeing me, but like the world is kind of a bad place, you know, and so I wouldn't want them back yet, until you know, we get everybody out of everybody's mind, you know, and so it's just them in their mind, and they can make their own decisions, you know.
Yeah.
So
and getting back to your sister, just because it just dawned on me. So you mentioned that your sister's children were kind of like tripped out when they saw you like falling asleep or whatever.
I don't really honestly think so. I think my sister's just saying that
Did
just
she want you to leave?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so and I've been staying over there lately, you know, and I don't know, I don't know. I just my sister, she's just my sister, you know, and so and then, you know, so I have to, like, you know, abide by her rules, you know. If she don't want me there, then I understand, you know, and I wouldn't go around, you know. I wouldn't.
For sure.
But I only went over there that one last time because I was worried about them, you know, and so, and I tried to tell my sister that, and so she just thinks that I just go there, you know, just to go to sleep, you know, and you know, when I'm on a pill, you know, and it's when I get the pill, I actually feel relaxed to where I can, hey, how you doing, you know, or hey, how's it going, you know, and I can sit there and carry a conversation on, you know. But like, if I'm like tired and I only got like a couple of hits of blue, it's I'm all right, you know, but I'm not like to my full extent, you know. So then otherwise the only thing left to do is just go to sleep, you know, and so. Yeah, and so when
how does it make you feel, man, when you're on the blues?
It makes me feel really good. Certain ones do. Like if it's like a true blue, you know, where it has the right amount of fentanyl in it, which I don't think it's the fentanyl. I think it's the molly that's in the perk. That's what actually cures us. That's what actually gets the restless leg syndrome. When we had the restless leg syndrome, that's what actually cures us, is the molly. So that's what I like, you know, is just the molly.
And how do you feel when you get off of the fentanyl when you're withdrawing?
I get cold sweats and cold and hot sweats, you know, and I get really cold, and well, that's from being Narcan. So well, I get more colder than everybody else does, but I still tough it out, you know. So yeah.
And how long does it take after doing a blue that you start withdrawing?
I probably say when you wake up. Like, let's say you smoke a blue and you end up passing out. Well, when you wake up, you have to start that over again. You have to get the ice again, you have to get the weed again, and you have to get the pill again. You know, so it sucks falling asleep, but I mean that's the way that's the way I look at it.
Hey, Ulerus, have you ever been ran over before?
Ran over? No.
I'm glad, but honestly, bro, I'm shocked. You know what I mean? Because that one day I was so worried about you, you know? And you almost fell in the middle of the first street, the main road in Yakima.
I do get worried when I'm walking on the main, because I walk on the road, you know, and I do get worried sometimes that a drunk driver is gonna, like, well, we can get close to him, you know. Because I used to walk on the freeway, and I would get close to the line,
Yeah.
And then the cars would get close to the line, so we would play this trust game, you know.
Have you ever walked on the road, fallen asleep on the middle of the road?
No, I've walked on the street, and I've ran into cars before with the cart and walking and fell asleep. So that kind of like scared me, you know, and so that's why I kind of got to my sisters real quick before that happened again, you know. But I have ran into things.
All right, Ulerus, would you be okay with doing an update in the future once again?
Yes, I would.
And would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What message do you have for any family, any friends, if they end up seeing this video?
I would say that even though they do, your family member may do perks, you know, I think you guys should take it pretty hard, like easy on them, because that pill helps them out. You know, just a couple of hits, it helps them out. Now them going around with their tutor in their ear, them going around, you know, having foil in their hand, that's not right. Okay, so I mean, you smoke your pill and then you put it away, but like I honestly think that the person who does the pill should let people know where they go, so that way just in case there's a bad pill out there and somebody says, hey, we need to check our family members that do perks. They know where you're at, so that way you're not passed out and you're not cold, and because when you pass out from like fentanyl or a perk, it neutralizes. Like when you fall asleep, it you don't feel the coldness, you don't feel none of that, so you can freeze to death just from smoking a pill. So I mean, I would honestly I would say make sure to make them feel comfortable enough to where they can come out and say, hey, I smoke perk, you know, and this is where I go. So just in case, you know, I don't want you guys to be worried about me, you know, and that's where I go to. When I go that way, that's where I go, you know. So that's the best advice I can give.
All right, bro. I really appreciate your time. Thanks again, Ulerus.
Yep.